right. Adding a little bit of jojoba oil on my cuticles so I don't tear them when I get nervous. It's a bad habit, but we will talk about it in today's episode. So I thought, why not just show you things in action to get you excited. Hello and welcome back to the podcast. I am so happy that you decided to click on and listen in. If you are new, an extra special welcome to you wherever you found me: social media, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube Shorts, YouTube, Spotify, Apple. I am so happy that you're here. I'm happy that you are ready to level up your life and glow up with me. And if you're returning, as always, hugs and kisses. I'm so proud of you for showing up today, for waking up today, for eating something healthy today, for drinking your water today. I'm proud of you for putting in the continuous effort to improve and to level up, because I know sometimes it can be really darn hard. Be sure to follow this podcast in all of my socials. Definitely subscribe to me on YouTube. We had a little video kind of explode, and in my view that's like over 1,000 views, which was our previous episode 132, which is all about how to work out for your body type. Such a good episode. Highly recommend for you to listen to it if you haven't already. But yes, subscribe to my YouTube, subscribe to my Instagram, and just get plugged in. And I actually want to ask you girls a question. I've felt this urge to start posting like vlogs or like days in my life, like in short form content, like on Instagram, on the podcast Instagram, but I don't know if you girls would like it. Like, do you just like the podcast Instagram to have podcast clips from episodes, or would you want to see more of my day-to-day life, my personality, my like random healthy recipes I eat? Like, let me know, because I have this itch. I probably won't be like an influencer. I don't have time for that, but like I have this itch to like post like once a week, like a fun little morning routine vlog or a healthy recipe vlog. So if you want that, comment in Spotify or YouTube or DM me and let me know if you want to just see some more interesting content on my Leveling Up with Lana Instagram and TikTok. And let's get into a high and a low. So a high is the fact that I just have had a lot of good drama this past week. You know, sometimes when you're like, it's like drama that is, see, the drama continues. I just got a text. But you know, when it's drama that is like good, like it's not negative, it's not bad for anyone, it's like good drama. Right now there's a lot of good drama going on and it's energizing me. And right now it's literally 9:30 p.m. Normally I'm in bed at this point, but I'm energized by the good drama and I'm ready to be recording this episode. And then my low is probably that I've just not been sleeping enough. Probably bad that I'm staying up so late, but I will be sleeping in. It is a Friday night because I'd just, you know, I wanted to chat with you girls and just give you all the glow up tips right now. And finally, a shout out. So I'll be taking a shout out from YouTube, and Gracefully Wani on episode 132 said, "Wake up, the queen has posted." And she was the first commenter on my YouTube episode. And so thank you so much, Gracefully Wani. And I made sure to reply back to you because you're also a queen, like being the first comment. Hello. And if you want a shout out, be sure to comment in the Spotify area, comment on YouTube, or leave me an Apple Podcast review. Those are the 3 ways you can get a little shout out. All right, let's get into this episode because we have a lot to talk about, okay? On social media, there's just so many videos of glow up with me, glow up trends, skincare, beauty, new fitness regimens, new diets. It can get insane. Everyone's talking and saying stuff and trying to sell you something. And at the end of the day, half of the stuff doesn't work. And I've tried a lot of beauty trends and like glowing up trends. Like I tried taking colostrum. That was like a wellness gut health trend, maybe I'd say like a couple months ago, because everyone was saying how amazing it was. It literally hurt my digestion. Like it says it benefits your digestion, but this might be TMI. Girl was constipated for like a week after taking colostrum, okay? It did not help me. The whole jaw strap thing didn't help me either. Like a jaw strap will not change the structure of my face, so what's literally the point? I also have tried that snail mucus trend, like the you know, I have the photo of the bottle. It was like on Amazon. It went viral. If you're watching the video, you saw the bottle. Yeah, that just caused me to break out. It did not help me. It did not give me that clear, glowy skin because that's just not in the books for me, okay? So I've tried a lot of trends and I'm not here selling you anything. I'm not sponsored by any brands I'm going to mention in this video. Obviously, I will link everything in my shop my, so like If you want to support me, if you want to see where I bought everything from, you can do that. But I'm not trying to sell you anything. I'm here to help you glow up and not break the bank, because I'm a college student. So it'd be kind of hypocritical of me to tell you to spend money to glow up when you can glow up perfectly fine without spending much. So I'm cutting through the noise and I'm giving you 11 glow up hacks that actually work, because, I've tried them on myself and they actually work, and they're not just some fad. Maybe they are trendy, but I've seen positive benefits in my life. And so I'm just here to spill the tea and to help you become the hottest, healthiest, happiest version of yourself. Also, as a reminder, you're worth the effort. You're worth the effort to glow up, because look good, feel good, do good. When you take care of yourself physically, you feel better. When you feel better, you work better, you are more productive, you show up differently to a room, you show up differently to your relationships. And so put in that effort. I don't care how busy you are. I'm a busy girl too, okay? But put in the effort into yourself, because you will be so grateful you did so. Okay, tip number 1 is hydrate first thing with warm lemon water. Specifically, as long as you just have warm water, okay, delete the lemons, just warm water, that is enough. Your skin, your energy, and your digestion in the morning will thank you. Oftentimes we wake up in the morning and we feel really tired, we might feel hungry, we might feel groggy and gross, and that's literally because you haven't drank water, babe, in the past 8 hours, okay? You need to hydrate immediately upon waking up. I literally brush my teeth, wash my face, and go downstairs to drink some water. And I drink warm water, and warm water is better than cold, at least first thing in the morning, because it helps with your digestion and it helps with your bowel movements, okay? If you're a girl with tummy issues, okay, we're a little TMI on this podcast. Literally drinking warm water can help you go to the bathroom, and that will make your stomach feel better, because sometimes if you don't go to the bathroom, you feel kind of icky the rest of the day. You feel heavy, you feel bloated. And so we want to make sure that we are supporting our digestive system and supporting the natural cleansing process that our body does. I add a pinch of salt in my warm water, because that will replenish electrolytes, but not give me that full electrolyte packet, because I think that's a little overkill considering that I didn't sweat overnight. And so I don't need that much electrolytes, but just a little to rehydrate me faster. And the lemon water, why is there lemon in my water? It just tastes better, okay? I don't believe in the whole detoxification, and there's not enough vitamin C in a lemon squeeze to give me much of a boost, but it makes me feel like that girl, and that's what matters. As long as you're getting warm water in the morning, maybe add a little pinch of sea salt, you're good. Add a little lemon if you're feeling spicy, and make sure that you are drinking throughout the day. Yes, it's good to start your morning off with that warm water, but drink water throughout the day and make it easy on yourself, okay? It's hard to drink water sometimes, so flavor it with lemon, cucumber, drink an Olipop or a Poppy, those healthy probiotic sodas, drink teas, okay? Coffee does not count, but teas do. So just hydrate yourself throughout the day, because it will make you feel better, and your skin will be clear and more hydrated, and you will feel more energized. You will be able to, understand if you're hungry or you're just thirsty, and just feel better overall. And a little plug against electrolyte packets. I know every other influencer is shoving electrolyte packets in your face. Unless you are sweating a lot in a workout, or you went to a sauna and you really sweated it out, you don't really need them. Generally, if you're eating a normal diet, you're having enough electrolytes to sustain your body. And electrolytes are really good for if it's really hot and you're sweating a lot, if you worked out in a very sweaty environment, yes, replenish your body. But too many electrolytes can cause water retention and puffiness and bloating, and we don't need that, okay? We give what our body needs, okay? We don't just take what another influencer takes because they're sponsored by it, okay? Tip number 2 is foam rolling and morning stretching. When you stretch in the morning and you foam roll, it improves your posture, it makes your muscles appear leaner, it reduces tension in the face and the body, and it enhances blood flow, which actually enhances your skin and the glow. And in the morning, I'm just always so tense and puffy, and I naturally have really horrible posture. And so in the start of 2022, I actually started to stretch every morning and foam roll. I got a cheap foam roller off of Amazon, and for 5 minutes I'll stretch basic stretches, cat and cow, downward dog. I'll do some lunges, I'll stretch my inner thighs, I'll crack my back, I'll do all of that, and then I'll go in with my foam roller for 5 minutes, foam roll out, especially my legs and my back. That seems to be the tightest parts of my body. And it literally has improved my posture, and it has improved the blood flow, because when you wake up and your muscles are really, contracted and tight, your muscles appear kind of bulkier, even if they're not. But if you like stretch them out, they appear leaner and longer. And also, who doesn't want to like give yourself a little massage every morning? Because that's pretty much what a foam roller is doing. On the theme of workouts, my tip number 3 is low impact workouts and fewer workouts are better than high impact daily workouts or, every other day workouts. Okay. I used to be the girl that ran all the time and did high intensity workouts. I worked out 5-6 days a week, only to look puffy and bloated, because what I did not realize is I was working out like a man, okay? There are studies that prove that for women, low to moderate exercises are better for their like overall how they feel, but also their physique in comparison to men. Men respond better to high intensity workouts. Women do not. I will link the study down below, but pretty much when you work out as a woman, of course, once in a while go on a run if you love that, or do a HIIT workout if you really are into that, or a cycling class, right? But like you don't need to do it every single day or every other day. It can be a couple times a week, okay? And if you are naturally very type A, perfectionist, very stressed out, and your cortisol levels are naturally pretty high, maybe you have a stressful job, you're a student, whatever, right? Life is tough and your cortisol levels are high. But if you work out with high intensity workouts, your cortisol levels get even higher. And that's just not good, because that high cortisol can lead to lowering your testosterone. And you're like, testosterone's like the male hormone. What are you going on? Every woman has a little bit of testosterone, and you need a little bit, because once your testosterone lowers too much, you start to store fat around your abdomen and you start to lose muscle. So lower your cortisol, and the easiest way to lower your cortisol is just not to stress your body out more by high intensity workouts constantly. Not to mention, if you're working out constantly, okay, like every other day or every day, you're not giving your body time to rest. When you do not rest in between your workouts, your body doesn't have time to repair itself. So like, let's pretend you lift on Monday and you lift on Tuesday. Your muscles aren't going to repair itself in that process. So you're not going to enhance your muscle maintenance or growth if that's what you're into. And your mitochondria cells don't produce adequate energy. And so when that happens, your body's like, oh, we're in starvation mode, even if you might be eating like a fairly regular amount. So you're hurting your body's metabolism, and your metabolism slows down to conserve energy because it's thinking, oh my goodness, we are working out constantly. We're probably running from a bear every single day. So you're working out a ton, but you have to eat less calories. That sucks. Don't do that. And so I created a workout routine that fits my body type. Again, check out the previous episode on how to do that. I switched running for walking, heavy weightlifting for Pilates, and lightweight lifting, and literally the game changed. I was less inflamed. I was not hungry 24/7. I wasn't hating my workouts. I was actually excited to go in and work out every single day, or for me, it was 3 days a week and then walking every other day, because I genuinely liked what I was doing. And that was the game changer. It wasn't doing the weird ab workouts like for 10 minutes. That's not going to help you build abs. It wasn't running constantly. That's not going to help you look good either. You need to find what works for you, but also try out low impact workouts. No, you don't sweat. You probably won't burn as many calories, but what's the point? You want to look good. You want to feel good. That doesn't mean you need to torture yourself. There's a difference. Hack number 4 is have your skincare literally be what you eat. What you eat can very much impact how your skin looks. And I have seen it firsthand because I'm not a girl with clear skin, okay? Never really have been. Like since I was 12, I've been battling with acne, and it sucks. And it's such a blow to the confidence. And anyone who's struggling with acne, I completely understand where you're coming from. Like I completely understand going to school and not feeling confident, feeling like you want to put a potato sack over your head because of your skin. I totally get it, but we can improve what we eat to help our skin. Now, will it fully clear up our skin? No, but it can improve, and that's what matters. So first, cut back on processed food and artificial sweeteners, okay? I know some of your girls love your protein bars, your Diet Coke, but cutting it back. Now I said, not eliminating, not saying never ever, cutting back, because I'm all about a healthy 80% whole foods, 20% fun foods diet. But swapping like the daily things, like if you're always eating Protein bars, maybe swap them for beef sticks, fruit, nuts, hard-boiled eggs. Swap, Diet Coke or other diet sodas for gut-friendly sodas like Olipop or Poppy, Zevia, or just sparkling water. Again, these are swaps, so if you're doing something on a daily basis, you can swap it, but then once in a while, have that Diet Coke, have that protein bar. Nobody cares because life is too short to say never. And I really, really, really agree with like 80% whole foods and healthy foods and 20% fun foods because you want to live life while you are working on improving yourself. I also really always recommend girls that struggle with acne in particular to remove dairy. And I know this is really hard because I'm a girly who loves her cheese and I love yogurt. And I know Greek yogurt especially, like I love it because it's so high protein, but it always causes me to break out. And that's because milk contains natural hormones like IGF-1, so that's the insulin-like growth factor, and estrogen. And that just triggers excess oil production and it can clog your pores and cause higher chances of breakouts. And so especially when you're adding an extra estrogen to your through dietary means, you could just break out more. And so for me, I just don't really eat yogurt and I do, maybe I'll do like a goat cheese once in a while. Or like if I'm out with my friends, I'll have the cheesy pasta, whatever. But like on a daily basis, I try to stick to plant-based options like almond milk. I love macadamia nut milk, or I'm not a fan of oat milk, but like almond milk especially. And next, in regards to having your skincare be what you eat specifically for beauty. Think healthy fats, protein, antioxidants, right? Green tea or matcha. Green tea contains epiglycin 3-gallate. It's called EGCG. I will have it on the screen. I am not a chemist, so don't judge me. And it's an antioxidant that reduces inflammation and protects skin. And in a 2016 study, participants took green tea extract for 4 weeks, and at the conclusion of the study, the participants showed a significant reduction in the red skin bump acne causes. And then also green tea helps against aging and UV rays. And so I know matcha is a higher concentrate of green tea, but try to incorporate green tea or matcha in your daily routine because it does have antioxidants that are helping to protect your skin and reduce that inflammation. Add sweet potatoes to your weekly meal plan because sweet potatoes are a source of beta carotene, which is converted to vitamin A, and it promotes skin cell turnover, meaning they will help with those dark spots or uneven skin tone. Strawberries contain vitamin C, which boosts collagen production and improves skin elasticity. And really, any berry has a lot of antioxidants that help your body take away free radicals. And pretty much everyone talks about antioxidants. What they do is they're like the good guys that come into your body and they take the bad guys, which are the free radicals that come from the environment, pollution, whatever. They take the bad guys, they grab them, and they just throw them out of the body pretty much. A very non-scientific view of how antioxidants work, but it's close enough for you to understand that any berry is really good for you. Avocados promote healthy fats and vitamin E, which moisturizes and protects your skin. Dark chocolate is rich in flavonoids, which improve blood flow to the skin and promote a healthy glow. Almonds provide healthy fats and vitamin E, which improve skin hydration. And just include especially omega-3s and just healthy fats, because as a woman, it's really beneficial for your hormones and it can really help with just overall your hair, your skin, your nails. So chia seeds, hemp seeds, flax seeds, salmon, olive oil, all of this will help to reduce swelling and irritation and moisturize your skin, as well as your hair, your nails, and everything else. Tip number 5 is lymphatic drainage / getting snatched. Now, everyone talks about lymphatic drainage, but what exactly is a lymphatic system? Again, not a scientist here, but I'm trying to explain it in very simple terms. A lymph system is a network of vessels, nodes, and organs that help remove waste, toxins, and excess fluids from your body. It's like your body's garbage disposal because it just takes away the bad things and just take them out. The excess fluid, the toxins, just get them out. And unlike the circulatory system, so that's your heart and your blood pumping automatically, the lymphatic system relies on movement to keep things going, to keep those lymph nodes flowing. And a lymphatic drainage pretty much is a type of massage to stimulate the lymph nodes and encourage more of that flow faster. And it can help with bloating, puffiness, especially in the face, stomach, and legs. But you don't need to go in and spend $100 on a massage to get it done. There are ways to give yourself a lymphatic drainage for free and get that snatched look, whether you want to snatch up your face or your legs or your stomach. Dry brushing. Dry brushing, it exfoliates, it promotes lymphatic drainage, and it gives your skin a really smooth look, and it can help reduce the look of cellulite. Most girls struggle with cellulite. It's completely normal, and dry brushing can help with that. Obviously, it's just a part of your body, and it's pretty cool. I call my cellulite my tiger stripes, and I will dry brush right before the shower, or especially in the evening for a couple of minutes. It's so relaxing, and you can watch YouTube videos on how to properly bride brush, because I'm definitely not an expert in it. But if you brush upwards towards your heart, and you need to start at the soles of your feet, that's kind of how it goes. I do it for a few minutes. It's really nice. Use a gua sha. So a gua sha is a little facial massage tool, and right after I put on my moisturizer in the morning, I always go in with a gua sha. And you can go on YouTube also to see like the different movements of a gua sha and like the different areas and how you can use the tool. But pretty much what it does is it helps to get those lymph nodes moving and depuff your face in the morning. And if you don't have a gua sha, you can actually use your fingers to also give yourself a facial massage. Ice your face in the morning. So icing your face in the morning, I just bought a really cheap ice roller off of Amazon. It reduces puffiness and it constricts blood vessels, which reduce the fluid retention, okay? And it stimulates lymphatic drainage. It helps your skin look a little more snatched. It's going to help your face look a little more snatched in the morning when you're getting up for school or work at like 5-6 a.m. And in regards to restricting your blood vessels and reducing puffiness, if you put on under eye patches, always put them in the fridge overnight and put them on cold, because it literally works better. I promise you. Hack number 6 is oral hygiene. Not a lot of people talk about this. You could be the hottest person in the room, but if your teeth are yellow and your breath smells, get out of here. Get out of here. It's disgusting, okay? Number 1 tip for oral hygiene, tongue scrape. I do this every single morning. It's one of the first things I do when I get up. It helps with bad breath by removing dead skin cells, bacteria, and debris, and it feels so good. Like once you start tongue scraping, you're not going back. Mouthwash that actually works. So there are people that use like alcohol-based mouthwashes, and those are not recommended because it actually can hurt your oral microbiome, because like there are good bacteria in your mouth too, but if you put alcohol, you're killing bad and good bacteria. You want to keep the good bacteria around. And so I use ThermaBreath personally, and it's popular for a reason. It's really gentle on your mouth, but it does help promote good breath. I always also carry around mints, Listerine breath strips, or gum. Personally, if I really want to kick, I carry around Listerine breath strips because after eating, I always need to pop one of those in. I don't like to talk to people and literally smell what I just ate. I think that's disgusting. And so I'm very conscious of how my breath smells, because it's like, you know, when somebody's breath smells, it's not pretty. And finally, whiten your teeth. You can use at home like whitening strips, but I personally go into the dentist once a year and get them professionally whitened. It's faster, it's cheaper in my opinion than paying for those, whitening strips every single month or so. And, I find that it really does work wonders, because naturally your teeth get yellow as you drink your coffee, as you drink your teas, as you, go about life. So you want to make sure that they're nice and white, because people do notice your mouth and they definitely notice your teeth. On the topic of your mouth, let's talk about lip hygiene, because this is also something I see people just not taking care of. Some people are out there walking with the driest chapped lips ever. It is such an ick. Like, girl or guy, take care of your lips. I don't care who you are. Exfoliate with a sugar scrub once or twice per week, or daily if it's really bad. Like if your lips are like really, really flaky, you got to get it off, right? Then after you exfoliate, hydrate with a good lip mask overnight. I like the Lineage ones. And also, if you live next to Trader Joe's, they have a dupe of the Lineage lip mask that works just as well for like $6. So highly recommend for you to check that out. But I hydrate with the lip mask every single night. No fail, because it genuinely works wonders. And always throughout the day, okay? On top of keeping your lips hydrated, keep a lip oil or lip balm on you at all times. I actually have the Dior lip oil with me right now. This is one of my favorites, but I also like these Summer Fridays lip balms. My favorite flavors are the brown sugar and the mint. And I actually personally, hot take, don't like the Rhode lip tints or whatever. They're literally grainy. I don't understand. Like, it was really frustrating to open that bottle, and the packaging is cute, but the lip product is just a no. But favorite, Summer Fridays or Dior, always. Keep that lip oil or lip balm on you all times. Have it in a car, have it in your purse, have it in your bag. You want to make sure that when your lips get dry or they're just chapped and not glossy and not looking good, you put some more on. And finally, throughout the day, even if your lips are hydrated, always triple, quadruple check that there's no white film in the corners of your mouth. Again, this sounds nasty, but it happens to everyone. Sometimes throughout the day, especially if you're not drinking enough water or your lips are really dry, you get these white like crust thing on the corners of your mouth. Wipe it off immediately. Always check at least halfway through the day if you have some of that. Wipe it off, reapply your Dior lip oil. Speaking of reapplying Dior lip oil, I actually need to reapply some because I want my lips to look nice and glossy. All right, hack number 8, supplements. Obviously, be very careful with supplements because it really does depend on your personal body and your blood results. Like, take a blood panel, talk to a doctor before you start to incorporate any supplements, because obviously I'm a different individual than you, so we probably have different supplementation needs. But here are a few supplements that actually help you glow up and are generally safe to take just like over the counter. Vitamin D. Obviously, in the winter months for my girls, you got to take a vitamin D because it just helps with your overall energy and mood. And obviously, you just know you glow better when you're in a good mood. I take this Mary Ruth vitamin D3 that is set in an oil base because, again, remember, vitamin D is fat soluble, meaning that you want to eat vitamin D with the fat/oil because that's how your body will absorb it better. Omega-3s. I take the Symbiotica liquid one. I like pump in 12 pumps in my mouth. Similar to vitamin D, omegas are best absorbed through fats, and having it in a liquid form just makes it that much easier for your body to naturally break down. And omega-3s really help with dry skin, breakouts, aging. They help with acne. It can help with your hair. It can help with dry scalp and hair breakage and promote healthy hair growth. And it can also help your nails with dry cuticles and brittle nails. So highly recommend for you to take an omega-3 supplement. Sea moss. I get this tasty one from Amazon, and make sure to get yours flavored or with a little bit of sweetener in there because otherwise it won't taste good. And sea moss is really good for hormonal balance. It's rich in iodine, which supports your thyroid health. It supports your hormone regulation. So if you're a girly on a hormone healing journey, highly recommend for you to look at sea moss. I take it on an empty stomach first thing in the morning with my warm lemon water. Magnesium. So I take magnesium citrate. It's better absorbed for you. There is magnesium oxide, which is like cheaper, but it's not as well absorbed. So take magnesium citrate every single night right before bed. It helps to relax your muscles and just promote well-rested sleep. And we know that to look good, you got to sleep enough. And finally, glycine. So this is for my nervous girlies. This is for my girlies that struggle with anxiety. Glycine is an amino acid, and it really does help with mood disorders in general. And it's pretty much, it helps to build proteins, it helps to maintain tissues and hormones, and it sends a slow down signal to the brain. So if you're always in this fight or flight mode just due to anxiety, glycine can help with that. Obviously, it's not as potent as like going to an actual doctor and looking at other medication options, but it is a natural alternative that you can check out. Hack number 9 are all my little hair tips that have helped my hair stay somewhat healthy even after I've like done highlights and I've like color treated it. Scalp care, okay? Massage your scalp with rosemary oil 1 to 2 times a week for thicker, healthier hair because remember, your hair health starts with your scalp. I use the Miel Organic Rosemary Oil from Amazon. I'll put that in my scalp, I'll massage it in, and I'll leave it in for like 15 to 30 minutes, and then I'll shower it out, and it just helps to promote healthy hair growth. And really work on including more hair masks. So I do a hair mask once a week. Generally, as I'm oiling my scalp, I go in with an ends mask. I like the Olaplex number 8 Bond Intense Damage Repair Mask. Really like that one. And for the girls that live Trader Joe's also has a really good ends mask kind of dupe to the Olaplex. So definitely check that out. And just try to work on taking better care of your hair. Be gentler when you're brushing. Try to use less heat. Maybe Don't blow dry your hair every single time. Don't curl your hair with a curling iron or a straightening iron every single time. And sleep with a bonnet. It helps to prevent breakage and it just keeps your hair soft and frizz-free. Just take good care of your hair, because I used to be that kind of person that didn't. And I was just like, brush my hair and tear through it and not take care of it and not do hair masks, and that's why my hair looked dull and not very healthy. Hack number 10 is overall nail tips, because a lot of girls forget that their nails are an extension of who they are and how they take care of themselves. So quit the gel and acrylics, okay? This is a hot take, but I used to do gel or Gel X for literally years. And then one day I was so frustrated with like all the money I was spending. So I quit. I took off my gel and my nails were so flaky and scratched up and horrible. It's not helping your nails. I know they look cute. I know for special occasions, yes, get cute gel nails, but like on a daily basis, it's not helping your nails. So I took a month off completely wearing anything on my nails, and then I would oil my cuticle and my nail with jojoba oil. Now, jojoba oil is the best oil for nail and cuticle health and healing. And I got this little cutie cuticle oil from NBM. It's a small business. It's also portable and they smell really good. But these cuticle oils, I carry in my backpack. I carry it in my purse. They really help with just overall, like it helps my nails grow a lot faster and my cuticles, because I'm a person that picks my cuticles when I'm nervous. And so having oil really helps to prevent that habit. And then I do my own manicure every single Sunday. I use a cuticle remover, then I push back my cuticles. I file with a glass file only. And then I scoured so many websites to find the best nail polishes that are benefiting your nail health. And these London Town nail concealers are amazing. I actually am wearing one right now. They are pretty sheer. They're like always a neutral color, but they look really elegant and they strengthen your nails while you are wearing it. And then on top, I use an Essie long wearing top coat, and my nails last for a week. I just do a manicure every single Sunday and it just lasts for a whole week, and I'm really tough on my nails, but they always look classy and clean, and you know, I'm pretty proud of them, if I do say so myself. And throughout the day, just to maintain my cuticle health, because again, I don't take great care of my cuticles sometimes when I'm nervous, I frequently apply my cuticle oil and hand lotion because I want my hands and my nails to be moisturized, soft, and look amazing. And finally, glow up hack number 11, confidence. Okay, you could be the hottest girl ever, but if you walk into a room with no confidence, this will just make you not seem as attractive. So first, I want you to focus on your posture, okay? Shoulders are back, your head is up. You need to strut. Even if you don't feel confident, fake it till you make it. And when you sit, also be mindful of your posture. Don't be a corporate shrimp sitting like this over your computer. As a computer science student, I've been a corporate shrimp, and not only does it hurt your back, but it doesn't look good. So be mindful of your posture even when you're sitting. And as you move throughout the day, be very mindful of your gestures, okay? Don't make these sharp, fast gestures such as getting up quickly or shoving everything down on the table. That's not elegant. That's not cute. That's not giving glow up, leveled up woman. That's giving insecure, always in a rush, always running behind. We don't need that. So people with the most confidence and the best aura are slow in their movements. Copy them. Slow down as you walk. Slow down your gestures. And I know it's really hard if you're type A, go like me, but you can work on it. Get yourself ready. You will be more confident if you spend time on your hair, your makeup, your outfit. Dress up even if you're not going anywhere. Wear clothing that looks good on you, that flatters your figure, not just what's trendy. Trust me, when you get yourself ready in the day, it's a literal game changer. Well, those are all my little glow up hacks. I tried to spill everything within a span of like less than 40 minutes. So I hope that you took something away, and let's finish off with a quote of the week. How you treat yourself is how you're inviting the world to treat you. You are worth the effort, okay? Put in time into yourself. Put in time into eating healthy foods for yourself and stretching in the morning and doing those lymphatic drainage massages. And not only will you feel like that girl, but you will start to look like that girl and embody her and become the best version of yourself. Obviously, as all of my tip episodes, take what works for you, leave what doesn't. And I am so excited for you to just try out all these hacks. Let me know in the comments if there's a certain hack that you have for glowing up or for feeling good. And I'll see you in 2 weeks. Bye-bye.